April Fools. All right. This is I'm gonna talk about maps here and general game. I think the maps are a big thing that needs to be changed in this game. So first, talk about the great things about this game. SD, like we all love this game. You know, if you're watching my channel, hopefully you'll see that I play it a lot and enjoy it. I love it. Right now in the game, they've done an excellent job, Eugen. We have 58 divisions. We have 29 divisions on each side. We're getting even more down the road. I think by the end of this month in April, we're getting another 8 divisions, 4 on each side. So it's going to be 60 plus divisions. And my gosh, you can play these divisions in so many ways. Like if you look just at my deck composition here, you know, I have 21st that go in town combat. I have 21st that go out in the open. I have infantry decks that are meant for heavy artillery builds or super aggressive plays. You can play these divisions in so many different ways. It's really great. You can really customize them all. And for the most part, most of these divisions are able to be played, and you know, they can be utilized and be effective in almost any game, which is really great. And I think they've done an excellent job in this. The issue is when it comes to map, we have 33 maps, but that's deceiving because if you play, let's say you're a 10v10 player, or you're a team game player and you like to play 4v4s, there really is only like 4 to 5 maps. 4 to 5 maps. You get Shredrin, you get Lenina, you get Arshuano, you get one of these. You know, you get very few maps. There's not that many. For the 1v1s, on the other hand, you do get a decent amount of maps. But I think the thing that's lacking right now is a lack of a map editor. Like letting the community build maps and expand on the experience. Because if you're playing 10v10s, playing 4v4s, 3v3s, it gets super repetitive to play on these maps. Same maps over and over. And they've got the divisions down. Eugen's got them down. But I think people get bored and they go away. And that kind of takes away from bringing new people to the game because their friends aren't playing it anymore. They've kind of given up. But you have like maps like this, you know, where there isn't really this is a 2v2 map. It's locked to 2v2. You know, why not cut it down a little bit and make it a 1v1 map too? You know, like you have some of these maps that it can be utilized to be bigger, but they're kind of phased. Like this map here is a 3v3. Like if you really wanted to, and you wanted to skip time and not not have to make a whole new map, you can just shift it to a 2v2 and a 1v1 here. Just cut down the map a little bit. I feel like it wouldn't be that much different. Maybe there'd be some good maps, but I'm really hoping down the road we get that map editor that they keep talking about. It's just so key to give the game some longevity. I mean, it's fun. I love Shredrin. Like Shredrin is one of my favorite maps. You know, it's my favorite for 1v1s, 2v2s, and 3v3s and 4v4s. But I just think, I've played it so many times now that it gets very repetitive. And I think if you let the community have a map editor and build these maps, it's going to be excellent. I really hope that they do that. I mean, it'd be excellent. And I hope that in the future too, they don't. Yeah, I just really hope that they release these. They said they're giving us some new maps on the road. They're giving us an urban map. They're going to give us potentially a map editor, and we haven't really heard too much news on that. But I'm really looking forward to that. And that's what kind of gives me hope for this game, because it's a great game. It's excellent. I mean, it's so much fun. Like there's so much variety in gameplay. And there's even more. Like there's just crazy. Each division has its own stuff, own style of play. It's actually crazy, and I really hope that they expand upon like this map here. Maybe you can make this a 1v1 too. I want to think it wouldn't be that a balance, but I mean, yeah, I just hope in the future, or another thing they could do is, and I hope they do this in the future, where Shredrin has a 1v1 2v2 model and it shifts to the left of the map, but why not shift it to the right? You have two brand new maps for both 2v2s and 1v1s, but it's just in different lanes of this map. It'd be pretty cool. Anyway, I know it's a little joke that we had some more maps, but I'm really hoping in the future that they give us a map editor, and I really think it's going to be the success story of this game if they do so. And let's all hold out hope, guys.